Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Songs of Conquest. The game has been released out of early access and into 1.0 version this Monday. The release seems to have gone very smoothly, and I didn't doubt the developers' lava potion for a second. The game is very well polished and I think reasonably well balanced. I haven't seen any major issues. And so yeah, congratulations to them. And with that, and with the fact that the first set of videos for the first campaign on the kind of just pre-release version seem to have done reasonably well. And also because I'm actually interested in the game myself, I decided to give the second campaign a go and play the Rana faction. The Swamp faction used to be my favorite in Heroes of Might and Magic 3, along with the, can't remember what it was called now, but the machines, the gargoyles and the genies, the guys living in the mountains. I'm really looking forward to this Rana faction and see how it plays, how it's different, if at all, or in what ways or how much different exactly from the simple human faction. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So we are the second song campaign. It's called From the Ashes. Freed from the slave mines of Barrier, Rask of South Creek Flats and a small band of Rana flee and fight their way to the deep marsh and home. But the dangers in the marsh are many, and Rask must awaken the might of Rana to end the threat from the humans once and for all. From ashes we rise. Okay. So mission 1, life returns to the marsh. Enslaved are the Rana, enslaved are we all. The humans are many, they're big and we're small. They come to the marshes to take us away. They steal all the younglings at night and in day. But no, little youngling, that times always change, and we will be free. I know it sounds strange. A wielder will come, his shackles will break. With fury within him, his powers will wake. The rider is come, we sorrow no more. The rider is come, the Rana do roar. Okay, I really like that. We're gonna go with the overwhelming difficulty again, so that we are forced to take advantage and really dive deep into every mechanic of the game. Really come up with a strategy, and yeah, eke our way and fight our way to victory. So there we go, mission 1, somewhere close to Freehaven. So we've broken out of, I guess this is the barrier land, Springwater, Windhaven, Traders Crossing, and we're trying to get out, freed from barrier mercenaries or barrier faction and back into the marshes. So let's jump into it, guys. Life returns to the marsh. Rask of South Creek Flats. Rask of South Creek Flats has been a slave of the Barrians since he was taken from the marsh as a youngling. Day after day, he and the other sprawlings toiled in the mines. He had accepted his fate, and the fate of the Rana, for it all seemed hopeless. That was until today. Well, Frogling, today is your lucky day. I, Captain Xavier Silkspool, have freed you and your fellows. Your chains are broken, and no longer will you work in the mines of House Rosewater. By my hand and my contract, freedom is yours. Freedom? Thank you, friend of Rana, friend of Rask. I am friend to no one. I have but my honor and a contract, and this contract would have me free you. Come, Frogling. Today we are allies, and I would see you safely away. But how can we leave? We can't make our way across the desert and home to the marsh. I've used my talents as a wielder and activated this portal. Just step through and it will take you far from here, to your beloved swamp, and these weapons will help you evade recapture. The marsh provides. We owe you our lives, Captain Silkspool. But with these weapons and your aid, we should free the other slaves in the mine. Too late. The alarm has been raised and Alia will come for you. Run home, little Rana. There is no profit in the world for you. Leading his mercenaries through the fires, the gallant wielder Captain Silkspool left Rask and his spawn mates to escape through the activated portal. Okay, objective, go through the portal. Okay, so we are Rask. We got 2 stacks of hunters. Something I didn't actually realize, and I thought about after the first playthrough, is you should actually split your stacks, because you know I think I sometimes kind of kept all my stacks in a big stack of 50. So it's better to split them to get more essence and be able to cast more spells. And the other guys thing I realized only after I finished the playthrough of the campaign is that you can actually research in the research building, at least for the human faction, for improving the economy. You can actually do more research to increase the size of stacks, which would have helped us a lot. I feel like that's one of the biggest things I've missed in that whole playthrough. But let's go ahead and get started. Let's go through the portal as they ask. Yeah, we can't go through this fire to grab any of this. Boom, through the portal. The energy of the activated portal pushed Rask and his small band of spawn mates through, and they arrived on the outskirts of their beloved marsh. After quickly claiming a nearby lookout tower, Rask and his loyal friend Chickham gathered close. Chickham Stormcaller. Rask, what should we do? We'll escape north. The old Rana would say to keep Ravager's Peak on our right by day and follow the Water Lily Star by night. Soon we will know true freedom. Slaves no more. Okay, update objective: escape to the marsh, which is all the way out east. Okay, we claimed this tower. We can't really come down here anyway. Okay, so let's start going along the road here. What do we got? Barian merchants. Up ahead, some Barian merchants were forcing Rana into cages and preparing them for transport. One of the caged Rana spotted Rask and his small band of refugees and cried out a warning. Okay, a risky threat level towards Rask. Risky. It's a couple of tinkerers and a couple of brutes. We haven't seen either before. Let's quickly have a look at our character. Rask has got command 3. Unlocks the ability to bring 3 troops with you in your army. And we have melee. Your troops gain +10 melee offense. Okay. We do have a Swamp Spear, which gives us +6 offense, which for an unknown reason we don't actually have equipped. Seek out the lair of the swamp crab and return with one of its claws as the new point of your spear. Such is the ritual of adulthood in our tribe. If you do not return, we'll know your fate. Choraktar, Shaman of the Blue Vine Clan. Okay, +6 offense it gave us, so our offense is now 11, which is 5 +6 from the artifact. That gets passed down to melee and ranged offense stats of our troops. Okay, defense. Wielder's defense is 0. Movement for us is 13, and view radius is 8. That only affects the wielder, as we have learned in last playthrough. Defense would have been passed to defense stat of our units. Okay, pretty simple, straightforward. What up for these hunters? Troop size, okay, 1850 damage, 223, health 7, melee offense 27, from 6, defense 2, movement 4, initiative 30. Okay, we have creation and destruction. Magic. Oh, sorry. Where's our magic? Just quickly. Creation. Creation and destruction. Okay, it actually says here how much we get per turn. Well, yeah, 1 of each. So we get each of these, okay. Creation and destruction. Oh, it's quite cool. Okay, so it looks at the composition of our army and what kind of essence we're getting, and then it highlights the spells that are, even possibly available. Okay, we'll see how that pans out. Right, let's go ahead and attack Barian merchants. Barian merchants, you there. Get in line with the others and we'll be on our way to the mines of Tempest Dunes. Come on. Hurry up and no one gets hurt. We aren't slaves. Captain Silkspool, friend of Rana, freed us. Silkspool? That's quite the story. Look, we know you're runaway slaves and must be both hungry and lost. House Bellicus will welcome you with open arms. Come peacefully and we will give you extra rations for a week. No, never again. Free the younglings from these transport cages and we will be on our way. That fool Silkspool has armed them. It will be the 12th Moon Massacre all over again, and no profits for us. Froglings, we have no quarrel with you. You're free to pass. Rask couldn't tear his eyes from the frightened younglings in the cages. His heart beat loudly in his ears. His body grew hot with rage. Suddenly, he heard a voice inside his head. Awaken! Rask felt the pain and rage flow to him from his spawn mates. He felt essence. Oof, Rask, we aren't leaving without the younglings. Free them now. You dare challenge us, Swamp Spawn? Be thankful we don't clasp iron on your tiny wrists. We'll never wear iron again. Rana, death to the slavers. Free the younglings. Yeah. I can't just let them get our younglings. Get away with this. Okay. So different environments. Looks really good. Okay, that's one creation essence, one destruction. Not enough for a spell. Now this big guy. What is he? A brute. 50% spell damage resistance. Okay. Just gives one destruction essence. But I don't have a wielder to cast spells anyway. Higher initiative than us. Health is 60. Damage 12 to 14. Wow. Okay, one retaliation. Oh, he's gonna hit us hard. I mean, damage 12 to 60 for 3 of them. That's 36 to something like 42 or something, or 46. It's gonna be, so yeah, so about 40 damage. That's gonna be yeah, about 7 of us dead. Maybe we should have kept this in one stack. Maybe we shouldn't. I don't know. So we won't actually be able to reach this guy next turn. So let's just jump away. Yeah, let's let him come to us. Let's just gather mana. This guy is not ranged, is he? Ability stakes. Erect stakes in the hex in front of you. Okay, Tinkerers. Yeah, okay. Health 30, damage 7 to 9. Fine, so let's skip this turn. This guy can't reach us. Okay, so we skip this turn. This guy's gonna run to us. This guy's gonna come up. Okay, now there's no avoiding him. But we do have explosive fungi available to us. Now plant the missile of destruction. When the enemy comes near, a terrible blast will erupt. Summons 3 mines that deal 30 damage when stepped on. Well, this guy has 30 health, so that's perfect. So let's put it kind of all the way in front of him. I mean, yeah, if we put all 3 here, there's no way he will walk through them. But this way, he will be forced to walk through at least one of them. Ooh, this is going to be painful. Our offense is higher than the defense, so we'll get that plus 10 damage, but it's going to be a tough retaliation. Boom. Boom. Oof. Ow. What can we do, though? Oof. We're gonna... Oof. Yeah. Tough one. Yeah, I think we're gonna die there probably, but let's just kill one of them at least. Okay, let's get more fungi. Get this guy. How can he? Yeah, probably like so. Get him. Oh, come on. Ooh. Oh, it's unfortunate. Unfortunate we haven't killed him. Very unfortunate indeed. Now we gain the momentum. 10 melee offense, ranged offense, and defense 1 to 2. I'll give them 2. Oh, come on. Not very lucky with these rolls. 2 more hunters down, unfortunately. But they fought bravely. Wow, 22 hunters lost. Fine. Rask and his spawn mates released the chained up Rana, who quickly joined his ranks. Rask, what happened? We could all feel your power and rage pour into our bodies and strengthen us. We could see you wield magic. Something within me snapped and broke like the chains around our necks. Perhaps I am a wielder. Perhaps I always was. The marsh adapts. I've never heard of a Rana wielder in our time. Rask, what should we do now? We must free as many Rana as we can and escape into the marsh. Ooh, I like this guy. Okay, now we only have... Well, yeah, again, this sort of dilemma. Because of the momentum mechanic, I really like the game. Some really subtle but deep changes to Hearts of Might and Magic 3. I will keep them separate so that we get more spells. Yeah, but the reality is, you know, when you take that one stack, let's see what we get in the next stack, I guess. What is this? Caged prisoners. There we go, caged prisoners. Definitely 15 hunters. Say we have 2 stacks of 20 now. Yeah, so let's get this Aurelian milestone. 2 movement for 1 turn. The old milestone shows the way. Abandoned cart. 300 gold. Watchtower. Return to the marsh. Rask and Chickham joined the other escaped slaves to fill their water skins from the pond and drink their fill. Chickham. What is it? I'd forgotten what the marsh smells like. In the mines, I would dream about home, imagining my village and the pond where I spawned. But every year I'd lose a little more of that memory. We'll never go back to the mines, my friend. Never. We'll run and run deep into the marsh, where the Barians will never find us. Yep, so as I was saying, if we do put this in 1 stack, then we hit very hard the first time we hit, and so the retaliation from the enemy is weaker, right? Because we take them out first. Whereas if we split into 2 stacks, we do get more essence, but we probably lose more troops. But let's go ahead and get... Ooh, okay, I'm not going to get this wood. Let's just end the turn. Yeah, okay, so we got the wood that we could go north here. Could also go south, get this pouch of gold. We could go down there. Let's see, I mean, we can go here, right? So, okay. Is there anything down here for us? I mean, is there? Or we're just wasting precious time. As the road led into the deserts of Barrier, Raska's companion grew fearful and slowed their steps. For the Rana, nothing good had ever come from the desert. Oh, okay, it was a bit of a waste of time. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, that's bad. We've missed a couple of rounds, which is just not great. Okay, 700 gold in this pouch of gold. There's more prisoners. Again, it's risky. Musketeers, they're going to shoot at us. It's not good. A troop of pikeneers. Well, there isn't much we can do, though. So, do we get that essence, or see what spells we got? So last time we got, all we got to was explosive fungi. But after 4 turns, after 2 rounds, after each round of our stack goes once, we can get an insect swarm and aggression. Melee offense, yeah. No. Enemy troops. -10 defense, -10 spell damage resistance. Barrier Ice Bolt. Deal 50 damage to the target troop plus -10 initiative, -1 troop movement, and we get a Fireball. Deal 50 damage to any troop. Within target hex and surrounding hexes up to what distance of 1. Okay, and an Aztecs. Some really good. And a breath of Phoenix. But it's going to take a long time to get these, so I wouldn't frankly rely. I'm not going to rely on a lot of essence. We just need to get there and hit them hard. That's really what needs to happen. Slavers. What have we here? More Rana for target practice? Run back to your bog. Our trade is done for the day. Leave our marsh now, Barian, or we'll feed your body to the bog. Not really sure how to deal with this. These pikeneers are gonna charge at us, which is okay. But the musketeers will shoot at us, and we don't want to be within their deadly range, because that will be deadly for us. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. These guys, they can only move, what, up to here? That's it? We can pretty much stay where we can stay. Because if they move up 2 squares, we'll be able to hit them next time. This guy will need to move and use and get the 50% rage penalty. He needs to move by 2 points. Yeah, I guess we just wait here. Yep, this guy's gonna charge forward. Boom, he's gonna shoot. 4 down. We're gonna get 9 to 14. Boom. Oof. Oh. Yeah, he's now reloading. Nice. I mean, we mitigated as much damage as we possibly can from him. Let's go ahead and just surround him and boom. Oof. Yeah, there we are. Okay. That's about as well as we could have done. We obviously lost a lot again, but that's melee fighting for you. Yeah, you take, as we learned with the Fae towards the end of the first campaign. Yeah, the strategy of charging in the melee is a decent one, but although these guys don't, they have good initiative, actually very good, 30. Not a lot of movement though, just 4. But that means you do take heavy casualties. I guess that's why their stack is up to 50. I like these guys more than militia though. Hunters, fool, what have you done? I've freed you from the Barian oppressors. The Rana are slaves no more. Come with us into the marsh. We have no choice. They will send a mighty wielder after all of us, and the humans always win. Our days are numbered. Life returns to the marsh. We always have a choice, and now we have a Rana wielder. Like the legends, Rask will lead us to safety. The marsh provides. It will take more than one wielder to free the Rana. We'll gather in the marsh until we're a force so great that the desert will tremble from our steps. I've never seen a Rana wielder before. We'll come with you, but if you wish to succeed, persuade more of our spawnlings to join us. Okay, so join us, yes please. Okay, what do we have? New level 2. Combat training. 10% damage. Let's get this, just so we have it. It was a good skill. This is the one that I think in the end gives initiative and movement as well. Command would be nice, but we're nowhere near close maxing this out. So let's get that damage. Right, and this is probably going to, well, not probably. I surmise is going to be our main character for the campaign, so we need to get him up and think to, to as high a level as possible, and therefore think long term. Let's get these caged prisoners out. Definitely get the 15 hunters, because we are, yeah, we're going to suffer heavy losses. Bubbling pot of riches, yes please. I lean to. Oh, nice. Oh, except we don't have enough gold, really? Come on. Okay, so let's split these. 30 in each stack. Burning runestone, source of power. Minus 10 defense, plus 20 offense. Okay, we didn't have that much defense. Duration 1 battle. Yeah, we only have 2 defense. Okay. So, yeah, defense just 0. Okay, so it can't be negative. That's good. I thought maybe it could make us particularly vulnerable, but no. Oh. Shouldn't have gotten this gold first. Chicken Stormcaller. Which way should we go, Rask? I'm not sure. The trail keeps taking us south and away from Ravager's Peak. And there's trouble ahead. Can you hear it? I can hear the yeeps of the Dreth. And if I remember correctly, that is the call of a Ravager. We can't turn back. We must find our courage and face the beast. Well, if I die today, at least I have seen the marsh once more and fought alongside a Rana wielder. We're stronger together, Chicken. Nothing will keep us from our home. Yeah. 900 gold. Forgotten Sanctuary. Resting at the Sanctuary grants vision of what may come to pass. You can get Raider. You will against 200% more gold when pillaging. Plus 1 view radius. Yeah. Get combat training. Plus 20% damage. I mean, we're kind of starting to fill up. I'm just going to take command. Looks like we're going to get this one pretty often anyway. So let's get command 4. Just to future-proof ourselves. Tribute to creation. Okay. Creation essence. What do we get? We need gold. That's what we need. I mean, we have 900, but we need a lot more. If we had like 3,000. There's Cairns here for plus 1 offense, defense, bubbling pot, waterfall essence. Threat level risky. Threat level fair. Let's try these guys first, these Ravagers, I think, if that's fair. Oh, yeah, there's maybe... we can hire more troops down there. Ravagers. Huge bird-like beasts with piercing beaks and sharp talons. Ravagers filled the clearing. These were the most feared creatures of the marsh, and they stood between Rask's band of refugees and the safety of the marsh. Rask, I don't want to be food for the Ravagers. Don't be afraid, Shikum. If we don't defeat these beasts and they eat us, at least they are of the marsh, and we won't die as slaves in a mine in far-off Barrier. We'll die free. Life returns to the marsh. Life returns to the marsh. Yeah, that's some consolation, I guess. Let's see what these Ravagers are about. Okay, we do have more initiative Ravagers. So they have damage 7 to 10. Wow, so double our damage, triple even. Health 35, again triple. Melee offense 19, defense 13, movement 5. Initiative just 20. Okay, and they're a charger. Receives for each step plus 10 melee offense. Okay, let's let them run in then. Yeah, so we just stand here, let them run. Yeah, let them charge. Okay, so we could in fact deal with this guy. Kind of like so. Right, 2 to 3. Boom. Ooh. 4 and 3 to 4. Not perfect. I mean, it would have been nice to get that momentum, but at the same time, let's yeah, with this one, 5 damage. Yeah, I guess let's just kill this thing with the insect swarm, and then just attack. Oh, he's obviously will retaliate, which is painful. We will get them. Freedom doesn't come cheap, guys. High price to pay. Another 17 hunters down for 11 Ravagers. Some of the Ravagers were killed, some ran off, but a few retreated and Rask ordered his troops back. There was something about these creatures that resonated within him. He slowly approached the lead Ravager. Rask, what are you doing? These are creatures of the marsh, same as us. Something within them calls out to me. This is madness. They will kill you. No, they will join me. Ooh. Okay, to the amazement of his followers, Rask reached out a hand, palm up, towards the Ravagers, as he had seen the Baryons do with horses. The biggest one bent her neck towards Rask, and he swiftly climbed on top, mounting the Ravager as a rider. Ooh, wow. Boom. Their essence is the same as ours. We're all creatures of the marsh. We can tame them, protect them, and they will do the same for us. I can feel them. Rask, in the legends of old, the Rana rode Ravagers to war. There's another legend my granny would tell us, something about the rider is come. Save Granny's sawtooth's tales until later. We should hurry and ride deeper into the marsh. The Barons will be in pursuit. Alright. These Ravagers for sure, so these sort of like the human knights, roughly. Fungus farm. Let's get the pouch of gold. Ooh, Arch Creek. Some Rana families had built farms here, hoping that trade and gifts of food would keep them free from the slavers' shackles. We saw you, we see you, riding a Ravager. The legends speak of a day like this. I don't know our legends. I've been in the Baryon mines since I was very young. I'm Rask, spawned in South Creek Flats. Rask the first rider. We shall follow you. Our farms are yours, and we will fight if you can arm us. All Rana are welcome, but we must hurry east. I've heard tales of Barrier's vengeance, and we can't defeat them yet. Alright, what do we get? Shamans. They are venomous, deals additional damage for 2 rounds based on the strength of its attack. Troop size 5 out of 30, 1 to 3 damage only. Okay. Range of 25, initiative 25, deadly range 3, ranged offense 7. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Okay, good thing we got that command. Let's maybe just go ahead and... Ooh, sorry, no, let's go ahead and put these all into a single stack now. Fungus farm, source of riches. Okay, what does that give us? 300 gold per round. Okay, let's get the pouch of gold. Let's get the old camp. Out of movement. Alright. Fair enough. Old camp, 10 hunters. Sure. We'll take it. Looted cart, 900 gold. 2 wood, bubbling bog. Plenty of wood has bubbled to the surface. 7 wood to ancient amber. Shaman tent, 12 out of 23. Sure, it would be nice to get 30. Another fungus farm. Okay. We will take it. I mean, it would be nice to go back and just get all of this, but... I mean, we gotta kind of press forward. We just don't have the gold for this. Giant mushrooms. The spores from these strange mushrooms fill the army with berserker rage. 1 damage, 1 troop movement, minus 25 defense. Okay, bubbling pot, 300. Old urns. 4 glimmer weave. I'll take 1500 gold, frankly. Okay, let's end the turn. Let's, to the extent we can, get as many shamans. I mean, always good to have ranged units. Where to next? Ancient ruins, a source of knowledge. Oof. Rask the first rider. What was that? Rask, the Rana drums warn of danger. A large force of Barians has entered the marsh. We must lead the Rana deep into the marsh. We're not ready for a whole battalion of Barians. We'll follow you, first rider. Oof. I think that means that someone has entered the marsh. They're gonna hunt us down, so we gotta be really quick. Let's get 1 more level here. Ooh, maybe that was a mistake. 1 more level here, 1000 XP destruction magic. Gain at the start of each battle round, plus 2 destruction essence. It's not bad. Your troops gain 10 melee offense. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and get the destruction magic, because we do get a lot of destruction essence from our troops. Yeah, let's get it. But we need to keep moving east. Sunken statue. Yeah, I guess there's like multiple ways to get through to this thing, but let's get 1300 gold. Can we deal with this? Yeah, we need more gold. So we keep finding these buildings which we can't buy anything from. Fair level of challenge. I think we can take these guys on. Face spirit strange. Winged creatures wearing fearsome masks guarded the clearing. Rask had never seen anything like these before and took a defensive stance as the creatures swarmed towards him. Nasty frogs. No dragons. No frogs. What are you? You're not of the marsh, but you're not Barian either. We're not you. We're Fae. Yes, yes, Fae. Ethely Fae. Should we fight them, Rask? Yeah, okay. We know these... the Fae spirits. They're gonna charge at us. So let's go ahead. Yeah, keep ourselves on the high ground. Keep our Ravagers kind of closer to the bottom here, maybe. Let's give it a go. Draw them in. Maybe get some of that. Okay, so we start with 3. Okay, let them come. Okay, can't deal with them, unfortunately. Oh, we should have stepped back with our Ravagers because we know they're gonna come here. Although, I feel like there's probably enough space still. 13, 15. Our Ravagers reach these? Yeah, I guess we can. Who can you reach? You can definitely kill the 15, surely. Right, these guys do how much damage? 3 to 4. 2 to 4, melee offense 24. Yeah, they'll do. Yeah, okay. So let's get the stack of 13. Gain some momentum. Yeah, the shamans will grab these guys with 100% deadly range. Now we have only these 11 left. And for that we can do the ice bolt, 50 damage. Boom, 6 of them. Yeah, now the Ravagers charge in and finish them. There we are. Finally. Okay, creation magic. We can do +2 creation. Our command. Oof, I do want the damage, but let's go ahead and get ourselves some magic. Can be extremely powerful. Now I understand even better how it works. A glittering pile of gems, gold, and other valuables, 2,700 gold. Another pile of gold. Sunken statue. A source of power. Ooh. The marsh provides, and all the creatures of the marsh, large or small, winged or scaled, will hear the marsh's song and come together as one. A low growl emits from the statue. Only with ember will my secrets be given. 5 ember, okay. Plus 10 offense. Nice. There is a road south, but we need to break through here. That's our objective, isn't it? So I would just back up a little, get these shamans. Right, and yeah, there we are. Probably the best we can do in this whole thing. Right, let's get that damage troop movement buff. Do a bit of this. Tribute to destruction. Out of movement. Tribute to destruction. Should we get the bandit higher and all this? I mean, we are here already. We seem to be pretty close to our objective, so I'm not too afraid of that. Whoever is might be chasing us. A simple challenge of several brigands, many poachers, few cutthroats. Okay, the bandits. Hand over your valuables and you may live. Humans are all the same. No respect for life. Only profit. Yeah. I really like this faction, I have to say so far. They will charge at us, so let's go ahead and protect ourselves. If we can put our shamans on the high ground, it would have been great. Not sure if that would be possible, actually. Yeah, let's see. Let's try and charge them if we can. Let's see who has more initiative. I'm not sure. Yeah, we do. Almost always. Yeah, so this guy can shoot. Poachers. Ability aim. So you, sir. Okay, he will need to move. He's got health of 14. So we can kill quite... Yeah, he'll go on the high ground. Yep, so let's definitely block this high ground, block the tile in front of him. He can walk back. Well, we'll stop him from walking here. He might make it to this high ground. So let's block all of this off. Wait for these guys to come in. He's within... Oh, he's not quite within deadly range, unfortunately. Fine, let's just fire. 1 dead, poisoned. 3 to 6, unfortunately. Not within deadly range. What if I walk here? Minus 50%, but he should be now within deadly range. 4 to 8. Yeah, that's better. Let's give it to him. Yeah, there you go. He's poisoned as well. Ooh. Ooh. 5. 2 to 3. Come on. Didn't get him. 5 damage. I'm going to... I am going to just put the swarm on these guys so they act last. I am going to kill actually this guy. Kill these poachers. Yeah, he's gonna just die from poison. Although I was going to kill him with these shamans, I didn't realize he was gonna start his turn sooner than that. Well, let's... Yeah, run as close as we can. Get him. Essence, 10 melee or ranged offense. Give this guy... Well, actually give this guy some ranged offense. 3 to 7. Boom. Poisoned. 3 to 4. Boom. Oh, we lost the Ravager. That was a shame. That was a shame. We don't have a lot of these. Oh, Ravager and 5 hunters. Not sure that would be worth. 600 gold. Card, 600 gold, 1 wood. Treasure chest. I mean, kind of think we do want to spend some time on this map and, you know, get Rask up to as high a level as possible. Right, that's definitely a true, fair level of challenge. Reflecting pulse. At the same time, I don't want to get chased down. Okay. Reflecting pool, reflecting what's been achieved and what should be achieved. Okay. Destruction magic unlocks destruction spells tier 2. Command 5. Ranged offense is also good for the shamans, but I'm gonna actually... I will get command 5, because we could be close to getting another stack. Source of riches. A bone club. Plus 4 offense. Versus plus 6. Why do we get up then? I know it's any hand, but still. The Rana guards are armed with these when they start their training. As they advance through their trials, they leave the savage bone clubs behind and opt for more powerful weapons. Okay. Okay, let's get the gold. Guardian Monument. It's definitely... Oh, here he is, yeah. Okay, the monument grants an aura of old protective magic. Now, this thing... Okay, it is gonna walk. So we've got... If we were to walk back, we'd have 5 turns. 5, 6... Yeah, maybe 8 turns or so we have. We could go through these variants, but we could actually go through here, yeah. So let's get the Ravagers. Let's deal with them. They're gonna charge us. We're gonna hit them with the Shamans. Yeah. We should be okay. So let's get as much XP and get to our objective. Come well within our range. Oh, it's a shame. We can't hit them. Okay, but we can do this. We definitely can't run there. It's unfortunate, but that's how it is. Boom. Okay. Okay, he can actually reach these. It's fine, we can move in the next turn. These guys will move. Okay, let's skip this. So we can move south. We could actually get 3 to 5. We want to get this guy. We want to move these. Yeah, the stack of 10 we can move. That will be fine. Although, well, yeah. So we will hit these. Yeah, let's go ahead and get the Earth block. Create 1 barrier in the battlefield with 10 HP. Compel the Earth and shape the battlefield to your advantage. Yeah, how about that? We actually don't want to buff these hunters because we want to get, yeah, up to 5, but not all 6. because we want these guys to act first. They will run up to here, then these guys will hit us and we'll retaliate and kill them. Now we'll open these guys up, but we don't want to get that any earlier than that. So let's go ahead. Boom. 4, not bad. We do want to come up here. I do think we want to give these guys a buff. Poison them. Okay, unexpected slightly. Okay, he'll hit us and we'll retaliate and kill him. Meanwhile, there will be a retaliation here. 2 against 2. I don't think they will kill us, so I'm gonna do the massive run, charge. Oof, yeah. Oh, lost 3 extra. 50 melee resistance on these guys for sure. Okay, can't do anything with the hunters. Let's give aggression on the shamans. Yeah, boom. Yeah, within deadly range, so we get them. Six hunters, 12 ravagers. A few ravagers are still standing after the battle, and Rask approached them with outstretched hands, palms up. He soothed them and led them back to his troops. Okay, nice. Nice, we got 3. Very nice. Alright, let's get deeper into the marsh. Nice, what do we have here? Fungus farm. Take it. We'll take this whole settlement. A small settlement of Rana had been able to survive here on the fringes of the marsh. As Rask and his band approached, an old hunter came out to greet them. Are you the one causing all the ruckus? We had managed to have a peaceful life here. They took your broodlings as slaves. What kind of a life is that? A bad one, but alive still. The marsh adapts. It is time for Rana to live in the marsh without fear. The marsh provides. The marsh provides a Rana wielder, just like the legends. A wielder? I never believed that meet a Rana wielder, and never before did I dare to dream of a life without fear. Red Reed Flats will support you and follow you. The marsh gives life. Okay, 300 gold. That's from the fungus farm, is it? We could just go a little bit further up north, get this experience. No, I think we got this. 150 gold. Is this an actual settlement? Yeah, small settlement. Red Reed Flats. Okay, shamans and hunters is what we get. We can't upgrade it. Fine. Okay, let's see what we got. Shamans, we can get 3. It's not a whole lot. Bubbling pot, 400 gold. Okay, 5 hunters. I mean, it's nice to have a settlement, but we're not really getting much out of it. Can we afford to get these ancient skeletons and then head south? We should be able to, right? It will give us like a couple of turns maybe to wait for these guys. Let's see. Okay, surely we a fair level, a thunder of oathbound, 100 of them. Arcana, treasure trove, bone scimitar, scholar's lectern. Could cost us a lot, to be honest. Well, we do get some stuff for it. I mean, we do have some time, don't we? It would be nice to come back here, of course. But alright, let's give it a go. Get some XP. Living skeletons. Animate human skeletons stood, their feet mired in the bog and blocking the path. As Rask and his followers drew close, the skeletons closed ranks and advanced on the Rana. Bound by oath, bound to God. Disgusting. These are undead humans. Bound by oath, bound to her. They pollute our marsh. We should destroy them. Life returns to the marsh. There is no place for the undead here. Okay, we need to draw them in. Hit them. I mean, they do have a great range resistance. Okay. Let's give it a go, I guess. We have magic on our side. Explosive fungus straight away. That's good. I mean, but is it really that good? Let's just save the mana, because here it's easy for them to go around us. Yeah, let's draw them in. Wait till, yeah, we can move one tile. Okay. So we shoot them from here. I guess we got no better option. Let's get them. We did manage to poison them. It's a little bit odd. This guy, we could actually make him go round. Take much longer. Deal with this guy first. Couldn't we? Look here, let's keep hitting this stack. We'll be able to get to this guy later. So let's just skip the turn. Really low initiative on these Ravagers, just 20. We'll keep saving our mana. We can just come up maybe a couple of tiles just to have more room for maneuver next turn. Oof, nice. Team being poisoned. Oh, this guy just does nothing. Okay. Oh, he's still not within deadly range. What's this guy? Defense 8. How is he not within deadly range? 8. Okay. 2 to 6. And if we do minus 15 and plus 100, it's still 2 to 6, but at least next turn we'll still hit them hard. Let's go ahead and focus on this stack and just do minus 10. Oh, minus 10 defense on all of them. Okay, I thought it was just one person. So let's just keep hitting this guy. He's within deadly range of this. 1 to 3. So we will kill this stack for sure with the hunters next turn. We 3 to 5. So we could kill quite a few of these. They will retaliate really hard though. So we're probably gonna put our hunters in danger. So let's go ahead and charge and get this stack. We'll deal with that. And then to deal with this stack, we're going to put ethereal scales plus 50 melee resistance on our hunters. Give them melee offense. Right, and then we will hit these guys hard. 9 to 13. 11 dead for 1, that's fine. Oh, nice, dead from the venom of our shamans. There we go. Good trade. This guy. Okay, he will move into our Ravagers, who we can actually move away, so that's fine. Don't want to move any closer, really, though. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to put a blocker here. So he has to move around. Yeah, there we are. And that means we can even move up 1 step. Hit him. Move up 1 step. hit him. There we are. He will come up here, so let's just move away. What's your movement? Movement is 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Move all the way down here. Wait for this guy. Here we got plenty. Let's go ahead and leave him some surprises here. Let's still put more here so that he moves north rather than south. Ooh. Yeah. There we are. 6 to 15. Boom. Boom. Now Shamans finish him off as he closes in. Just 3 hunters. Great trade. Let's get the treasure trove. Maybe to Arcana, we got 3,000 gold. Bone scimitar. Plus 6 offense. The frogs find ways to create sharp and nasty weapons even without forges or fire. They're not smiths by trade, but cunning by nature. There has weaponsmith Azure Oasis, okay. Scholar's Lectern. Okay. Time to get a move on, I'm afraid. And as it became clear that the roots and their dragon allies wouldn't submit without a war, the Empress sent for her legions and her wielders. Merkuth, her sword, was the first to arrive. Scholar's Lectern. Reading the ancient verses grants power, offense, defense, movement. Okay. Let's go ahead and come back to the settlement. Draft troops. 8 hunters for shamans. Good stuff. We only have a tiny bit of movement left. So, you guys might as well just end the turn here. Okay, getting a little bit. Yeah, we'll just get 1, I guess. Fine, let's get 3 for reinforcements. We'll keep them back. We don't want them killed. That's for sure. I think we go through the southern sides because we want these. This tribute to creation. We want this old camp. 15 hunters or 2,000 gold. 15 hunters. It's also knowledge. Oof. Okay, this is now getting really a little bit too much. 200 XP. Okay, there's more movement here with the waterfall plus 3 movement. Fallen beacon of power. Okay, that doesn't even give us anything, does it? Remnants of large bones and ancient weapons littered the ground near a strange structure. It seems a battle had taken place here a long time ago. Rask, look at the size of this bone. Can you imagine the beast it belonged to? Another creature of the marsh wiped out by the humans. Why do they hate us? I don't know, Chikum. Who can understand humans? Okay. Well, we need to get over here. We got a treasure chest level 2 here. With some boots and power. So let's go ahead and grab these wolves. A simple battle, it says. Ooh, these guys are getting... Okay, they're now like 1 turn away from us. So we need to really get a move on here. I feel like they might even be able to reach us here. A bit scared of that. Probably that's what I thought they would outdo us on initiative, the wolves. What are they? Wolves, yeah. Initiative 43. Sure, 12 to 17. These are within deadly range. Oh, come on. Even with this high ground. It's still outside. Fine. But, yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll get these guys. 12 to 17. Oh, fine. Just 2. I guess the shamans will kill the 15 stack. Alright, especially if we give them the momentum. Let's give them aggression. Be 4 to 12. With the poison. Should be. Let's give them insect swarm. No, still more initiative than we could get, but let's go ahead. Close in with the Ravagers. Yeah, we'll hit most of them. Ooh. Oh, he did get one hunter. Interesting. Looks like they also ignored the zone of control. 2 hunters even. Okay. We don't really need the gold. Reflecting pools would be nice. Okay, we've reached the maximum of this map, so... Oh no. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, we were supposed to get over there. This is very scary, guys, now. I mean, he's gonna go through here and defeat them, obviously. Okay, we cannot... Treasure chest level 2. Let's go ahead and just quick save since we're here. Okay, I thought we could get through here. So let's get the boots. See if we can get away with this. Those 3 offense. I kind of doubt it, to be honest. I feel like we're going to get caught. Let's at least give it a go. Come on. Oh. And okay, let's get the waterfall. Playing with fire here. Get the waterfall. Get the Aurelian milestone. Oh, okay. Interesting move. Okay, we get the giant mushrooms. Barian guards scouting by the fallen fair level. Oof, challenge. Okay, well that's all we got really. We could run back, but no, I think that's cutting it really quite close. I'm gonna keep this as there is. Yeah, yeah. Maybe we do keep them 2 stacks. Do we keep these guys with 2 stacks? 30 and 30. No, actually, I mean, I still like to have 1 full stack, to be really honest with you guys, and 1 smaller stack. Yes, it's nice to get the mana, but it's good to get that alpha strike on the enemy stacks and reduce the damage from the retaliation. The final obstacle. A large company of Barian mercenaries, led by a huge Harima warrior, stood guard at the only way into the deeper marsh. That's quite the following you have there, Swamp Spawn. Haven't you heard the stories of what we do when you gather like this? I've heard those stories all my life, but this is a new story. Ha! The mouth on this one. We'll put you back in your place like all the others. Okay, oh nice, nice, some high ground. Stand back. Yep, kinda. Yep, okay. Man, these guys brutes. Yes, these guys were not like musketeers. They are gonna have to move. Let's make it difficult for them. I don't mind these guys moving in because shamans. Sectors, let's just make it difficult for these guys. These guys are nowhere near close, so let's move up 1 tile. Again, just to give us that that room to maneuver. Let's climb up all the way up here. What do we go for first, though? So let's whittle down these Pikeneers. 3 to 5 damage. 3 to 5, 12 to 14, 60 health. Yeah, I guess let's just do the Pikeneers for the momentum. Oh, nice. Okay, more explosive fungi. We could actually close in, but we don't really want to, so let's keep our Ravagers in the back. Boom, boom. Ooh. He did hit us for 2. This guy. Okay, this guy's reloading anyway. This thing will be dead. He can move up to here and hit us if we come up. 48 will have to hit this guy. Yeah, I mean, kind of have to deal with this. I mean, we are going to take a beating here. Whoa! Didn't think it would be quite that much of a beating. Okay, well, at least we took out that retaliation. Okay, he died from poison. Oh, this guy's outside range, really. Oh, come on. We're just gonna have to wait for them to close in. Oh, oh wait, sorry. We have a target right here that we kind of need to just deal with. There we are. 4 to 7. If they have to run all the way, I don't think they'll make it. Yeah, we'll be able to get to them in the next turn. This guy's reloading. Boom, boom. We made him pay. Okay, oh, we're gonna have to... no, actually we don't have to. Let's just jump, jump, jump. Boom. That's what you get, yeah. We can go round our own shrooms. Gotta be careful, actually, that we don't, you know, put them in our own path in the future. 22 hunters dead. But victory was secured. Objective completed. Rask led the Rana, old and young, deeper into the embrace of the marsh. He was leading them home, to South Creek Flats. Okay. That's it for the first mission, guys. It's a good one. I like the premise. I like the faction. So yeah, really looking forward to it, but let's go ahead and read the victory screen. Having escaped the mines of Rosewater, Rask and Cheekham led the runner deeper into the marsh, hoping that the Barrian House of Rosewater wouldn't pursue them further. Do we get a little cinematic? Yes, we do.
Out of a portal stepped the youngling, hard and mad. He will bring doom to all of us, for now he's just so sad. He went north into the swamp, to the refuge he had sought, but he found some greedy merchants just inspecting what they bought. Enraged by all of this, his essence it was pure. His rage was all of him, their sickness he's the cure. He'll fight forevermore and all he will endure. For Rask the rider, he's death, of that you can be sure.
Alright guys, well, yeah, that's it for mission 1. Like I said, I really like the premise, I really like the faction. I think very unique, you know. I'm trying to remember what the swamp faction from Heroes of Might and Magic 3 looked like. But there were troglodytes, right? There were those basilisks, and green dragons, but still very different from this. I like the frogmen, I like the ravagers, yeah, the shamans, kind of the lizard, snaky marsh people. Really like this faction. I mean, we've seen Barony of Loth, yeah, we've seen Barrier as well. I think of all the 4 factions so far, this is my favorite one. I like the magic on this guy. Yeah, so really looking forward to actually playing through this campaign. But if you enjoyed this, guys, and I hope you have, then do give it a like to help me, help the channel, and help the developers, right? The game was just released out of early access after 2 years in early access, and I think they started developing this in 2017, so 7 years in development. Looks great, you know, runs great, well balanced. Seems like, you know, factions are fairly unique. You know, there's a random map generator, there's challenge maps, there's plenty of content for an indie game. So yeah, so if you do want to support the developers or check out the game yourself, go ahead and buy it. I think it's well worth the money. Yeah, otherwise I will hope to see you in the next episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, hope to see you there. Looking forward to this campaign. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Yeah, that's it for now. See you in the next one. Bye.